Desert Harvesters welcomes you to Tucson, Arizona, located in the Sonoran Desert in the southwest United States.
This region reflects a unique and very special environment, boasting more plant species than any desert in the world, including the iconic saguaro cactus.
In this video, Desert Harvesters presents the whole story of what makes up a Sonoran Desert food forest. We focus on the importance of the interconnectedness of native plants and animals in the Sonoran Desert. Understanding these interdependent relationships is increasingly important in a time when our desert home faces weather and climate changes that include droughts, floods, and changes in typical seasons. The whole story frames elements of the understory and overstory plant relationships in context to rewilding urban and suburban neighborhoods. In videos 1 and 2, we delve into specific details about what constitutes the overstory and understory and why they are valuable.
What the whole story also means to us in our region is, in rewilded urban and suburban landscapes, Sonoran Desert plants provide food, shade, cooling, and drought hardiness, especially when combined with water harvesting from roofs and roadways and sensible graywater use.
Tall, long-lived Palo Verde mesquite and ironwood bean trees shelter smaller understory plants with their shady canopies, low-reaching branches, and rich soil underneath. Barrel cactus, wolfberry, desert lavender, and other understory plants benefit from the advantages bean trees provide.
Next, we will demonstrate a new recipe called Palo Verde Parmesan bites from the Eat Mesquite and More cookbook. This recipe uses both understory and overstory foods.
Today we're going to be making Palo Verde Parmesan bites, which are in the cookbook. It's a new recipe in the cookbook. And we're going to use green Palo Verde beans, which are really sweet and delicious. They're very similar to garden peas. These are picked and blanched in hot water until the pods loosened, and then they were frozen. So that's a great way to keep the sweetness and the freshness of green Palo Verde beans. The ingredients are green Palo Verde beans, Parmesan cheese, barrel cactus seeds, salt, 2 different peppers, a chili and a black pepper, and olive oil. And we're going to start to make them. And Parmesan cheese ratio is about 1/4 of the volume of your green Palo Verde beans. Sprinkle of the seeds, a little bit of salt, a bit of chili, a little bit of black pepper, and just a drop of olive oil. Because the recipe is for little bites, they're going to get dropped on parchment. And they're going to go in a 400-degree oven for about 10 minutes. And here they are. We just took them out of the oven. They cooked for a little bit longer than 10 minutes. We're going to let them cool so that we can then peel them off of the parchment paper and put them on a plate. Palo Verde Parmesan bites, delicious snack with the bean trees being the overstory and the barrel cactus seeds as the understory.
Diverse native food forests use the least amount of water, provide food through all seasons, supply resources for native pollinators and animals, and allow you to create meals utilizing foods from understory and overstory plants.
Tucson neighborhoods are transforming into shady, walkable, food-filled places many degrees cooler than they were before they were rewilded. Local entrepreneurs have become urban desert food producers, their products and services supporting hyper-local food networks and businesses. Whether you are new to the desert or your people have been here forever, we can work together to build and grow more nourishing, resilient, and beautiful places for ourselves and future generations. You can find more recipes that celebrate and incorporate overstory and understory plants and foods in the latest edition of the Eat Mesquite and More cookbook. Visit our website for further information and inspiration. We invite you to rewild your taste buds and neighborhoods with these amazing Sonoran Desert food forest plants.
2, 3. She has her light turned on, mountains colored in a hue of blue, pink and purple round her head. I want to touch her face. Sky so wide and clear, I see the blue